Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another video brought to you by SeniorCatWellness.com. If you enjoyed today's presentation and find it informative, please feel free to subscribe to this channel, like the video, and share the content. Today's video subject: Can cats eat asparagus? Before we begin, let's first take a look at today's topic overview. Asparagus is safe for cats in moderation. Too much asparagus can cause urinary tract infections in cats due to its high alkaline content. Also, asparagus can cause gas in the digestive tract when eaten to excess. While asparagus is not toxic, it's certainly not cat friendly either, especially if served beyond the bounds of moderation. It must always be stated that cats need meat based proteins. There is nothing for your cat to gain through the consumption of asparagus. In terms of potentially negative side effects, some cats could develop digestive complaints. This is often the byproduct of overeating most any vegetable. Gas and diarrhea are common. Here again, cats are made for meat, and a feline's digestive system is not equipped to digest large portions of vegetables. Stomach irritation can be the result. Another possible side effect is that of a urinary tract infection. High in alkaline, asparagus can prompt an imbalance of pH levels within urine. This can lead to bacterial growth within the urethra. If your pet is prone to urinary tract infections, then asparagus should be off limits entirely. While cats aren't allergic to asparagus, at least as a whole, that's not to say that your cat won't be. Individual felines can have an allergic reaction to most anything. Within 24 hours of eating asparagus, watch your cat for the following symptoms: coughing, wheezing, and struggling for breath, wide, glazy, and staring eyes, drooling, streaming from the eyes or irritation of the eyes and itchy eyes, sneezing and a runny nose, excessive scratching, and breakouts of hives on the skin. Keep a very close eye on things, especially if your pet has just consumed asparagus for the very first time. In terms of serving asparagus to your cat and the how-tos that are involved, we recommend the following. First up, chop it up into small pieces or consider blending it. The main objective here is to remove any and all choking hazards. Next, avoid those seasonings: no salt, no pepper, no spices. And finally, keep the asparagus dry. While oil will likely make everything go down a bit easier, this will serve as unnecessary calories. Chopped or blended with no additives is the way to go. And just to be clear, once again, asparagus should be an occasional snack at the very most. Never turn this into a regular meal. Meat-based proteins should always rule your cat's diet. In respect to this subsection question, indeed they can. In fact, cooking up a stock can often soften the vegetable. Steam it, boil it, bake it, or grill it. The choice is yours, just as long as you steer clear from those seasonings, as we noted. Cooking it up is a fine choice. Not required, but it's a nice touch, especially if that's your plan to begin with, as it relates to your personal or family meal. Raw asparagus isn't bad per se, it's just tougher. This is where the chop and blend comes into play. Run a trial and error technique or situation just to see what your cat prefers, raw or cooked. But first things first, eliminate those choking hazards. Because asparagus is not an essential food and it can cause digestive and or urinary tract issues, just a few small pieces are more than enough. Never make this selection a cornerstone of your cat's diet, a rare treat on the very best of days. Cats are not missing a thing without asparagus, and in truth, most cats, well, they'll just take it or leave it. Just keep all of this information right there in your back pocket before your next meal prep. Oh, and on a bit of a side note, have you ever eaten asparagus? Do you like it? I know this is not the Food Network, but please let me know in the comments below. And hey, let that cat out of the bag. No pun intended. I'll just say that I have never eaten asparagus in my life. Am I missing out? Please let me know in the comments below. And if you would like more information concerning today's subject matter, please click the initial link in the description box below and join us at SeniorCatWellness.com. And once again, feel free to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel if this type of content is of interest to you. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.